Hello, Cardinal fans. We are here back at Heritage War Eagle Stadium. And if you weren't tuned in for the last game,
you missed a good one.
You did miss a good one.
You missed a nail biter, say the least. Looking forward to another really good ball game. I think it'll be a back and forth game. Just looking at the athleticism, I think it's about equal. They've got a couple guys with a little bit of size, but really shouldn't be that big a deal. What we've got is, obviously, if you haven't heard this now, Matt Wilson, you're going to hear his game a lot in this game. You can count on it. You can count on it. But thing about him is, I just want to talk about it. There's been several interviews with, we played Bentonville West. I believe we played another 7A school. I'm not really sure. I haven't been to all the games. I've been messing with finals.
This is my first one.
So anyway, there's been a lot of coaches say, and I know the Bentonville West said, he said Matt Wilson he'd be right now. I'd say he's the #1 basketball player in Northwest Arkansas.
I saw a quote on Twitter the other day from a sports writer. I think it was, I don't know who it was, but he did say that same thing. He said that he thinks Matt Wilson could be the best player in Northwest Arkansas.
And, that says a lot. And what I think is funny is that most people don't know, but me and Matt Wilson were neighbors. So
oh yeah,
we've kind of grown up together. But thing about Matt is we used to play basketball just at his house or at my house, just messing around. This was like 5th grade. Okay.
Back when you were athletic?
Back in the day, okay. Times are gone. I used to beat him. I could beat him.
I feel bad for Matt. You're just throwing him under the bus.
So whenever Matt's in the NBA, I got to say, so I'll just come up to him and say, hey, remember the good old days. Remember the good old days.
Not to brag, but I picked his pocket one time in a scrimmage in practice.
One time. Whoa.
And then I'm pretty sure he scored like 15 on me, but that's a different story for a different day.
Yeah. No, he's definitely a special talent. And what I think about this team right here is when you look at it, we've got some depth. And I think that's something that we didn't really have as much of last year. We've had some of these players, but some of the younger ones that didn't really play last year have kind of developed their game. You look at people like coming off the bench, you'll see Carson Sharp. You'll see who else am I missing? You'll see Sharp. I know you'll see
you'll probably see a little
Hill,
bit of Gray.
And you'll see Gray a lot. You'll see Gray a lot. I couldn't get his name out for some reason, but definitely you're going to see them.
Speaking of Sharp, I do not see him tonight.
I don't either. So we're not sure about that. We're going to see how Cardinals
hope he's doing all right.
React from that. Definitely, we've got Cade Fenton back. Remember, we called him last year, the whole year, the rebounding machine, and nothing about that has changed.
He is a machine.
He's all over the place.
The Girls Hustle Award goes to Cameron Jernigan.
Definitely.
The Boys Hustle Award usually goes to Cade Fenton.
We'll see how it goes.
Because he is after every loose ball, every rebound. He is all over the place.
And the rest of this starting lineup, you look at Montez. That guy, he's an athletic. He's very athletic guy.
He is an athlete.
Quick, can jump. You can just do just about everything. Staten, same way. Staten's the same way. He's got a little bit of size to him. So we'll see how they go.
Carbonell, let me tell you, that kid's got some stamina.
He does.
He ran cross country with me last year. I promise you that kid could run circles around me.
It's good to have a kid like that in there that you can count on to not get tired.
I bet he could play all game.
We hadn't really seen their size. This is the big one. I don't know, we're showing it on the camera. This guy, 6'6", he's definitely going to be your biggest, but he's at 54, he's at forward. And then Stanley there, he's 6'5", so they've got a little bit of height there. But you know what I don't think is you don't see that big dude that's got the offensive lineman look is going to come run you over.
Yeah.
They've got the one guy, but he's not just. I mean, he's nothing that Cade Fenton can't handle down there.
No, Cade Cade is much more muscular than any of them.
Yep.
And so, honestly, even if he is shorter, I'd be scared.
So, hey, this is something you don't see every day. Montez not the tallest guy on our team, but he's tipping it. That shows you his athleticism.
He's got some hops.
So here we go, start of the boys' game. Rogers Heritage. Heritage wins the tip. Here's the Cardinal defense. See how they come out of the gate.
Oh.
Wilson tries to get that get the shot, wide open three. Can't get it to fall. There to get the rebound underneath the basket. Layup won't go. Wilson with the rebound.
Keeping a calm pace.
Here's Carbonell to Wilson. Wilson pulls from three in the corner, guarded, no good. 22 pull down the board. Here they come, try to get it inside the big man. That's guarded. Drive baseline. Almost steps out. Fenton disrupts that pass. Wilson with the hustle play. Able to go inside, pull up jumper, rattles around good. So the War Eagles strike first. Two to nothing. Here's Staten to Montez, top of the key, three off the mark. Cardinals able to get the rebound. Wilson drives in, tries to go over his head, no good. They've seen the film. They know they got to guard him.
Yep.
All parts of the court. Feeds it inside to the big man, off the glass and good. Coach Thompson fired up, going to call a timeout. It'll be a 30-second timeout, so we'll stay right here. What you got to see here, like I said, they've seen the film. They know that Wilson's the scorer. They got to eliminate him. When you eliminate Wilson, you open the whole game up, because that's our game plan, is definitely to get it to him. But so thinking of that, that's the way every game's going to be this year. So we've got to find a way to get some points off the bench, get the points off to other people like Carbonell. It'd be nice if he could step up and get some of those shots to fall.
Yes,
and not just be a stamina player.
What would be even more great would be if, even if Wilson goes in and misses, that
get
we
that
get
rebound by Fenton.
Yeah, we get ourselves some second chances. Go up there, use our height, athleticism, wiggle around some people, go get the ball, go after it.
Here's Carbonell. He's a little bit of a situation, gets out of it. Around to Wilson. Staten looking for somebody inside. There's nobody there. Carbonell, Fenton in the corner. That's disrupted. Good job, Carbonell, staying on him, keeping him from having the basket. Try to drive baseline. Fenton does a good job of defending that. Brings it back up top. Passed around, trying to get the play set up. Comes Carbonell. Shots up, long three, in his face, and he makes it. I don't know if you could defend that much. He just pulled up and shot it.
Yeah. He's got a pretty swift-looking shot.
That pass is disrupted. That's definitely going to be Farmington ball. They wanted it. Not so fast, the ref says.
Not today.
Get it into Fenton, up to Wilson. Wilson's going to control the offense. He falls down, able to keep the ball. Picks up our dribble, looking for somebody, picked off again. Once again, like the girls' game, got to eliminate those turnovers. We've seen a lot of them early on. Here they go all the way across. Long three, no good. Fenton tries to pull down the board, only gets one hand on it. They're going to get the and one, or no shot. They're going to get a walk. Thank you very much. That almost really hurt.
Yes.
Here's Staten, picks up his dribble to Carbonell. Cross to Staten. Feeds inside. Montez can't get the shot to fall. Tries to get his own rebound. Off his hand into Heritage's. That's an interesting thing to say. Corner. They're up top. Feeds it in hard. 34 met by Fenton. Trying to get that ball loose. Quick hands all around. Into the paint. Tries to draw the foul. Tips it back in. Can't get it to go. Fenton gets the board. Wilson going to slow things down. They say he stepped out. Couldn't see it from here, but that ref was standing right there.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things. He's trying to get that play set up. You can only do so much.
You can. I mean, really, what I'm seeing now is we look pretty nervous and shaky.
Yep.
And playing against the 7A school, all we got to do is settle down, take care of the ball, look for open shots, and don't try to rush
They're
anything.
not that more athletic than us. We can definitely play with them. See, we forced that turnover. Gray's right there to feed Wilson. Wilson all the way to the basket is going to be fouled. So he's going to go to the line. It's a good thing to see. First free throw's up and good. Cardinals will score their first point of the night with 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. See if this is able to get us settled down. Second one rattles around and is good as well. So trying to feed it inside. Long three, wide open. No good. Fenton with the board once again. Comes Wilson.
Cade just grabs that
aggressively. Yeah, he did. He does it with authority, like you're saying.
Puts both hands together.
They don't want to be around him.
No. Their hands are everywhere. They're slapping.
It's like the girl. It's like the girls' team. They're just trying to get a turnover.
Yep.
Makes for a lot of turnovers during the game. They get one like that. That's exactly what they wanted. Something like that is those hands going everywhere. That causing pressure, make us make quick decisions that we don't want to make.
Yep. And Peyton Maxwell will check into the game for Taylor Carbonell.
Two minutes, 15 seconds left in the first quarter. Cardinals struggled to find a way to score. They try to pass it into number 40. Off 34's hands. Cardinals going to get to reset here.
Slow it down a little bit. Not get too wild with the ball.
Try to double team Wilson. Gives it to Maxwell in the corner. Over to Staten.
Good ball movement.
Wilson from deep. Good.
Oh, my.
Whoa. Whoa. That's NBA range right there, boys. Dang.
Wow.
Maybe that'll get some.
Wilson for
maybe
three.
That will get some momentum going. They come right back. Get two. Wow.
Cade's bleeding, it looks like.
They've got some blood. Cade.
And their student section is definitely not being the most appropriate tonight.
No. But I wasn't expecting anything different.
No.
I'm gonna see if I can find Wilson's three so we can show it here in a minute. Because that was awesome. Yeah, I got it already, Ben. Whenever we get a break, we
sweet.
can show it.
I can't wait. I want to see how deep this one was from. And that one's just off the mark. They come up with the rebound.
You can't get too confident.
No, not quite. He was guarded a little bit more on this one, but
Well, nobody in their right mind's going to guard a man that far out. Man. 47 seconds left. 9-5. Been a low-scoring game. Going to call a foul.
apparently they know a
They're gonna
foul. They know what a foul now is, but they didn't
Going to get it on
in
Wilson.
the girls' game.
Here, they'll set something up. 35 seconds. Might be trying for the last shot. They're going to pass it around, look for something. Try to pick our defense apart. 20 seconds. Here comes our pressure. Wilson tries to get the pass. Good job, good hustle. Got to be careful not to get hurt on that kind of play, though.
Yeah.
Got to love the effort. They get it in. Top of the key. 8 seconds. Gonna have to make something happen. We try to keep them into the paint, and we've done it so far. They try to pass to 40. Jump shot at the buzzer. Way off the mark. Okay, it's time to see it again. Okay.
I want to see this.
Do we want to watch it slow?
Yes.
Okay, let's watch this thing slow. Okay, I got it slowed down. So we can see it right here. Gets that. I mean, he is way back there.
Oh,
Look, I
that's a
mean, the
good
shot is
3-4
so good.
feet.
And it's
My,
just
oh
he
my.
just does it. He just does it in stride so well. It's just a really pretty shot.
That's just a normal thing for him now. You know, no big deal.
Let's watch it one more. Let's watch it one more time.
I'll just shoot it a foot or two behind NBA range.
I mean,
no biggie.
yeah. I
Wow.
mean, yeah. I think he knew it was. I think he knew it was in as soon as it left his hand. You
Oh,
see
yeah.
him look at it? Yep. So
I vote to change bad had range to Matthew Wilson range.
exactly. I agree with you.
Holy cow, that's impressive.
Ben, the only thing different between Wilson shooting that shot and you shooting that shot, Coach Thompson would come unglued if you took that shot.
Oh, no.
Oh, whatever.
Hey, now if I take that shot, the only people that's going to be coming unglued is my teammates.
Oh, yeah. That intramural team is,
Hey, our intramural team is pretty stacked.
sure. It's because they got you, right?
No, not at all.
So we start the second quarter. 9-5, Heritage leads. They're going to get a turnover. Come down the court quick. Here comes our defense. Able to stop them. They think about the three. Good job by Gray. Shoot it way out again, and that one goes. Number 10 can shoot. Anytime you see somebody that size playing at this level, you know that they can shoot.
Matt Wilson for three
Another one.
with someone
Boom.
right in his face.
Comes Heritage. Trying to get our hands on the ball, and we do. They call it jump ball. Good job by Maxwell.
Maxwell's playing some pretty tight defense tonight. I
He
like
is a
it.
scrappy player, but
Scrappy.
he plays good.
He's real scrappy.
Plays good. They drive baseline. No shot, foul. Gonna get on Montez. Looks like Fenton's gonna check back into the game right here. He will check in for Gray. Get it in. Heritage wide open. Can't leave him wide open like that. You knew as soon as it left his hand and he's wide that wide open.
We're gonna have to start guarding that boy.
Yeah. Good coaching, Ben. Good coaching.
Thank you. I tried.
Here's Maxwell. Feeds with the feed, and Montez gets it to go. Good job answering. 5-point game. 6 minutes 15 left in the half. Here's our defense. Got to be careful. Gets it inside. Fenton with the defense. They're going to go over him. They do a lot of good ball movement.
They do.
Can give them that. Montez.
Good shot by Montez.
From the free throw line.
Good little turnaround jump shot.
We can definitely play with them. We can definitely play with
Yes.
them. The only difference in this game is the first few minutes, if you really look at it. You know, we've kind of settled in here and figured out how to play with them a little bit more. They pull, no good. Get their own rebound. Baseline behind the basket. Going to get the foul and the and one. That'll be on Staten, his first foul. Here comes the shot. That's up and rattles around, no good. Fenton with the board. Here's Staten, the line of 2 shots. First one's up. Good. Here's the second one. That one's no good. Pulled down by Heritage. Moving it around up top. Pulls from a long 3. He says, Matt Wilson, look out.
This boy is in there for a reason, like you said earlier.
Fenton wide open under the basket. Good job of answering. They're going to try to slow it down again. Good job, Maxwell. Off the Heritage player. That's our ball.
Insane play by Maxwell.
Good instincts there. Good instincts.
Yeah. Threw it behind
Get a
his
hand
back,
on that ball. You know
off of the other guy.
You know it hit you last. Just try to get a hand on it, and maybe somehow it'll go off of them.
Well, that makes it 22-15 Heritage.
We've got a timeout here. And it's only going to be a 30-second timeout, so we'll stay right here. But like we've talked about, this game is really decided in the first few minutes right now. So if we can overcome that boundary that we set in the first quarter, in the first part of the first quarter, then we're in good shape because we're definitely playing with them.
Yeah, we are. We're doing well.
So right now on the floor, we've got Hill, Montez, Maxwell, Wilson, and Fenton. I think this is the first time we've seen Hill tonight.
It is, I believe.
Has to do something with it. off his foot.
Farmington ball.
Tries to pass it inside. Right there to him. It's going to be a foul on Peyton Maxwell. So they'll inbound it from the half-court line. Number 40, Nick Lowry, will check in for number 54, Seth Cooper. Two of their big men. A lot of ball movement. Jumper is good.
Wow.
Yeah.
Not much
wow
you can
is
do to
right.
guard that.
Nine-point game. Wilson guarded way off the mark. Here's Fenton in the corner for three.
Oh.
No good. Heritage will have the ball, and here they come. They come quick to the corner. Tries to drive baseline, met by the Cardinal defense. Up top, drives inside, kicks back out. They'll slow it down again, try to get something set up. Looking down low, nothing there. He tries to drive baseline. We've got a foul, and it'll be Cardinals ball. Wilson will take it for the Cardinals. Go to the corner to Fenton. Looks inside, nothing there. Wilson in the corner again. Looking for something. He decides to drive baseline. It's going to be fouled. No shot. .34, Seth Stanley. That's his second foul. So Staten will be your trigger man. 2 minutes, 23 left in the half. Cardinals down by 9.
Fenton coming to the bench.
You got blood on him again?
Maybe.
Looks like it. Melinda explaining that's not blood, it just looks like it.
Hopefully. The referee's saying, no, I know more than you about medical, even though I'm a referee. That's definitely blood.
No, Melinda's having an argument with the ref because she's saying, well, there's not much I can do for that if there's not any blood there.
And it's your
saying,
fault
look at
that
this
this
towel,
happened.
buddy. There's nothing on it. So back to the play at hand. Still having a discussion with Coach Thompson. Melinda's holding the towel like there's no blood there. And we're looking at it. There is no red on that towel. And it's white.
Yeah.
So Staten's your trigger man. Gets it into Wilson under the basket. Wilson goes up. Strong to the board. Gets the two. Here, Heritage Cubs passing it up top like they do a lot. They pull with a hand in the face, bounces around, no good. 44 pulls down the rebound, throws it to Wilson. Here we come quick. All the way down the court, Wilson takes it.
Gets
Can't
fouled,
get it.
but no call.
No call, can't get it to fall, but I think Staten finally tipped it in. Wilson might have got away with a little walk there if
Yeah.
you saw that. Or a carry. Heritage coach is going to call a timeout. It's a 5-point ball game, 24-19. We'll take a quick break and be right back.
In And then there's the 110 years of experience you get with PG Telco and a 24-hour repair service guarantee that you may not find elsewhere. So be it your home or your business, PG Telco has you up to speed with Zing Broadband. Connect fast with us. Call 479-846-7200. 479-846-7200. PG Telco, moving at the speed of life.
Williams Tractor is a proud supporter of Farmington High School, academics, and athletics, and wishes all Farmington teams a successful season. Williams Tractor carries over 120 different lines of equipment and knows that tradition is as important on the field as it is in school.
All right, Cardinal fans, we are back. 24-19, 1 minute 32 seconds left in the first half. Heritage has the ball, top of the key. This is into the big man, number 40. Out. They're going to shoot from three. Number 14's good. 3-point percentage is on fire right now for Heritage.
They're looking like Golden State.
They must have done
from behind the three line.
They must have done nothing but come in here all day since they didn't have school, or they technically had school, but did they really?
Heritage has school all the way until next Tuesday.
No way.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yep. It's rough. I feel bad for them.
Yeah. Staten pulls from a little bit beyond the free throw line. No good.
Good looking shot. Just couldn't get it to fall.
38 seconds. They're going to try to pull for the last shot. I got to think that Coach Thompson's going to want to get another opportunity on offense. Here comes our press. They drive baseline. Out of bounds. Cardinals. Main Heritage ball.
They call a foul on Jacob Gray.
Fenton will check back in. There's the inbound.
Maxwell will grab it.
Here's our chance on offense. 15 seconds. Have a perfect opportunity. Wilson's going to set it up. 9 seconds. Gets his dribble all the way inside. 3 people on him. No good. Tips it in.
Tips it in himself.
Wow. So at the end of the first half, 27-21, we've got ourselves a ball game here. It's definitely within reach. 6 points, not a problem at all. When you've got a player like Wilson who can throw it up from almost half court and it go in, then
oh yeah,
nothing's out of reach. So
no, we just got to limit the turnovers and limit simple mistakes.
And I really expect to see some changes made at halftime to help do that. Coach Thompson and Melinda still having a conversation with the referees about what's blood and what's not, because apparently the ref thinks that the red on the jersey is blood, which if that's the case, then they've got a real problem. Like you said, eye doctor definitely need to be visited.
Yes, no doubt, no doubt about it.
I don't know what they're seeing, because me and you are looking at what are you looking
Cade
at?
came over here at that
like,
water
what?
change station
Yeah.
about 20 feet away. You can see his face clearly. No blood anywhere.
So anyway, it's halftime. We'll take a break, and we'll be back for the second half.
Serving our customers. Good luck to all competitors and coaches. Williams Tractor would like to thank Farmington and the surrounding communities for their business and is proud to have served our customers since 1973.
Looking for free checking that isn't free of extras? It's as easy as finding your nearest Arvest bank. Our free Blue Checking comes with lots of features, including free online and mobile banking, and the ability to deposit a check just by taking a picture of it with your smartphone. And since it's from Arvest, you'll have the freedom of more than 240 locations and 7-to-7 banking. You shouldn't have to pay for convenience. Switch to free Blue Checking from Arvest Bank.
Everybody knows how good Louisiana food is. For us, it's a way of life. We call it Creole. Creole is the melting pot of cultures, music, and great food. Salt and pepper? No way. On whatever you cook or whatever you eat, use Tony Chachere's Creole seasoning. Trust me, I know Creole. And this is the real deal.
Oh yeah, Tony Chachere's
makes everything taste great. Things are changing in kitchens everywhere.
Tony's Sasheries.
People are replacing salt and pepper on everything they eat.
Tony's Sasheries.
Oh yeah, no more salt and pepper.
Tony's Sasheries.
Tony's Sasheries famous Creole seasoning brings out the flavor in all your favorite foods.
Tony's Sasheries.
Oh yeah, so put a little Creole in your kitchen. Tony's Sasheries makes everything taste great.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
I love the app.
I use it to deposit checks,
Snap the pictures, enter a few things,
and then you just deposit.
It's that easy?
It's that easy?
It's so easy to use, my dad can do it.
What's the most unusual place you've used the mobile app?
On top of a mountain in a snow cave in Vail, Colorado.
While I was waiting in the drive-thru.
The Deer Woods.
Church.
Arvest Bank. Our customers say it best.
Attention students, have you found a place to live yet? Don't move into high-rise, high-cost student living. Live somewhere comfortable, affordable, on the bus route, and close to everything you need. It's all at Mad Sky Rentals. 95% of apartments are rented in Fayetteville, so Mad Sky's places are going fast. Call today at 251-9403. 1, 2, and 3 bedrooms available. 251-9403 or online at madskyrentals.com.
Farmington Schools would like to thank Trinity Rehabilitation and Melinda Day for providing athletic training services that keep our Farmington athletes safe and in the game. Trinity has clinics in Fayetteville, Springdale, and Bella Vista. If you need outpatient physical therapy, please contact Trinity at 521-2232.
Hey there, sports fans. Looking for that perfect bat? Need new football cleats? What about the latest in Razorback apparel? Come find exactly what you need at Best Sports. With 2 convenient locations and friendly customer service, we are your local suppliers of team sports, trophies, monogramming, letter jackets, Under Armour apparel, and much, much more. Locally owned and operated since 1972, let our family help your family. Best Sports, the sports shop for all seasons.
Farmington Schools is currently seeking both full-time and substitute bus drivers. If you or someone you know has their commercial driver's license or would like more information on getting theirs, please contact Transportation Director Jim Hendricks at 479-267-6023. That's 479-267-6023. Farmington Schools is a better way to drive.
Farmington Stampede is a proud supporter of Farmington Schools and the Farmington community. We look forward to everyone joining the next Stampede.
Go Cards!
Let's face it, the internet has become part of our day-to-day life. You find your news there, you pay your bills there, you do some shopping there, and on the internet with PG Telco, you got a lot of things on your side. First of all, Zing Broadband, moving at the speed of life. And then there's the 110 years of experience you get with PG Telco and a 24-hour repair service guarantee that you may not find elsewhere. So be it your home or your business, PG Telco has you up to speed with Zing Broadband. Connect fast with us. Call 479-846-7200. 479-846-7200. PG Telco, moving at the speed of life.
Williams Tractor is a proud supporter of Farmington High School, academics, and athletics, and wishes all Farmington teams a successful season. Williams Tractor carries over 120 different lines of equipment and knows that tradition is as important on the field as it is in serving our customers. Good luck to all competitors and coaches. Williams Tractor would like to thank Farmington and the surrounding communities for their business and is proud to have served our customers since 1973.
Looking for free checking that isn't free of extras? It's as easy as finding your nearest Arvest bank. Our Free Blue checking comes with lots of features, including free online and mobile banking, and the ability to deposit a check just by taking a picture of it with your smartphone. And since it's from Arvest, you'll have the freedom of more than 240 locations and 7-to-7 banking. You shouldn't have to pay for convenience. Switch to Free Blue checking from Arvest Bank.
Everybody knows how good Louisiana food is. For us, it's a way of life. We call it Creole. Creole is the melting pot of cultures, music, and great food. Salt and pepper? No way. On whatever you cook or whatever you eat, use Tony's Sasheries Creole seasoning. Trust me, I know Creole, and this is the real deal.
Oh, yeah. Tony Sashery
Makes everything taste great. Things are changing in kitchens everywhere.
Tony Sasheries.
People are replacing salt and pepper on everything they eat.
Tony Sasheries.
Oh yeah, no more salt and pepper.
Tony Sasheries.
Tony Sashery's famous Creole seasoning brings out the flavor in all your favorite foods.
Tony Sasheries.
Oh yeah, so put a little Creole in your kitchen. Tony Sashery's makes everything taste great.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
I love the app.
I use it to deposit checks,
Snap the pictures, enter a few things.
and then you just deposit.
It's that easy?
It's that easy?
It's so easy to use, my dad can do it.
What's the most unusual place you've used the mobile app?
On top of a mountain in a snow cave in Vail, Colorado.
While I was waiting in the drive-thru.
The deer woods.
Church.
Arvest Bank. Our customers say it best.
Attention students, have you found a place to live yet? Don't move into high-rise, high-cost student living. Live somewhere comfortable, affordable, on the bus route, and close to everything you need. It's all at Mad Sky Rentals. 95% of apartments are rented in Fayetteville, so Mad Sky's places are going fast. Call today at 251-9403. 1, 2, and 3 bedrooms available. 251-9403 or online at madskyrentals.com.
Farmington Schools would like to thank Trinity Rehabilitation and Melinda Day for providing athletic training services that keep our Farmington athletes safe and in the game. Trinity has clinics in Fayetteville, Springdale, and Bella Vista. If you need outpatient physical therapy, please contact Trinity at 521-2232.
Hey there, sports fans. Looking for that perfect bat? Need new football cleats? What about the latest in Razorback apparel? Come find exactly what you need at Best Sports. With 2 convenient locations and friendly customer service, we are your local suppliers of team sports, trophies, monogramming, letter jackets, Under Armour apparel, and much, much more. Locally owned and operated since 1972, let our family help your family. Best Sports, the sports shop for all seasons.
Farmington Schools is currently seeking both full-time and substitute bus drivers. If you or someone you know has their commercial driver's license or would like more information on getting theirs, please contact Transportation Director Jim Hendricks at 479-267-6023. That's 479-267-6023. Farmington Schools is a better way to drive.
Farmington Stampede is a proud supporter of Farmington schools and the Farmington community. We look forward to everyone joining the next Stampede.
Go Cards!
All right, we are back here for the second half. We have somehow lost Ben. So I'm going to be doing this solo for a little while, I guess. So I apologize. Trying to keep score, running the camera all at once is a little difficult. They pull from 3, no good. Get the rebound over in the corner. They get it inside. Floater no good. Staten will pull down the board. Here's Maxwell. Maxwell gets it over to Fenton in the corner to Wilson. Guarded 3. Good! Wow. Continues lights out shooting for Wilson. So that'll make it 24-27. Heritage lead. Cardinals will get the ball back here. Here's Staten as the trigger man. Maxwell's going to bring it across the timeline. Gives it to Fenton, over to Wilson in the corner. Thinks about the 3. No good. Fenton for 3. Off the mark. They're going to pull down the board. They're going to get Maxwell with the foul. So that's going to be Maxwell's second foul. 6 minutes, 35 seconds. Ben, it's nice of you to join me again.
Thank you.
He's getting a little worried.
I got caught up talking to Miss Bunsgard.
Well, that's a good person to get
Yes.
caught up with.
Yes, Miss Bunsgard, such a sweet lady. I haven't seen her in forever.
Nope. They try to drive inside. Fenton, good job of defense. Come back out top, swinging it around. Bunch of the same offense from them.
If it's working, it's working. I wouldn't change it.
They're going to get a foul. Let's see who they put it on. They're going to put it on Montez. That's his second foul. They get it in. Here comes the double team. Runs right past it, back to 54, can't handle it. Here's Maxwell. Cardinals come quick. All the way to the rim. Maxwell goes. It rolls around good. Cardinals have cut it within one. Came out of the half hot. Wilson tries to disrupt that. Somehow they get it. He rolled his ankle pretty bad, hopping around. Number 42, I don't know if it's as bad as I said. Number 42, Ryan Gear. You try to say that last name.
Geeson?
Geeson. I think that's what we're gonna go with. He definitely came down weird on that ankle.
He did.
Here's
What?
Heritage inbound play,
He
all the
doesn't
way
seem-
up top. Lucky
Wilson-
we didn't get a foul there.
Wilson does not seem to be favoring that ankle too much.
It was that Geeson that fell on his ankle.
Geeson?
It was Geeson. It was a Heritage player, not Wilson. They go off the glass. Wilson gets pushed on the floor, draws the foul.
It's going to be 2 shots for him.
Wilson will be at the line. We're going to have 4 back here. No Cardinals in the lane. Wilson drains the first one. Here comes the second shot. That one's up and good. So Wilson gets both of them.
Makes it a 1-point game.
Almost get the turnover. Here comes a little pressure from Wilson. They're able to take care of the basketball. Go around, kick it up, wide open 3, good. Can't leave 14 or 11 wide open.
No.
Four-point game now. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left in the third quarter. All the way across to Wilson. He gets the double team, able to keep his dribble off the glass, no good.
I'm no expert, but that looked like a foul.
Here comes Olsen. Lobs up to 34. Cade says not going to happen.
Not today, son.
He's
not
going to take the
today.
foul. He'll get the foul tagged on it, but it is not going to happen.
I talked to Cade last year, and he said, I'm fouling him before I get dunked on. That's one thing I'll promise you.
Wilson with guarding. Tries to shoot, draws the foul. Farmington fans not happy with that one.
Yeah.
I mean, he's on it defensively. He's up close up there with him. You can't really expect him to stop guarding whenever the guy just jacks up a shot. So Could go either way.
It could. See, Heritage doesn't have any people in the lane either.
I know, that's kind of interesting.
It's like they're confident enough in their free throw shooting, maybe.
I think whenever
really
they have
don't
their
know.
shooter at the line, then they do that.
Yeah. Save people risk of injury. Get everyone down the court.
Get a foul on Heritage. Staten will be your trigger man. He gets it into Fenton. Montez up top, looking for Wilson. Wilson from deep again. Way off the mark. No good. I think he rushed that shot a little bit.
He did. You know, that doesn't need to beat down on his confidence any.
He does have 17 points.
Yeah.
Wilson
Oh,
all the
my.
way. Look at those moves.
Beautiful
Wow.
move. Beautiful move. Beautiful.
Woo. He had a wide open three. Thought about it. Passes it. Oh, Fenton says no.
Our bench is getting a little bit
Yeah.
wild over
you can
here.
you can feel a little bit of momentum shifting. The whole building, Cardinal fans kind of brought it to life.
They did.
Here they go.
They've got
Keep passing it around. They're just trying to break that momentum.
they got Carbonell on their little number 11, the
That
shooter.
is a walk. That is a walk. They didn't call it, but everybody saw it.
Yeah.
But anyway, we'll take a quick break and we'll be right back.
Williams Tractor is a proud supporter of Farmington High School, academics, and athletics, and wishes all Farmington teams a successful season. Williams Tractor carries over 120 different lines of equipment and knows that tradition is as important on the field as it is in serving our customers. Good luck to all competitors and coaches. Williams Tractor would like to thank Farmington and the surrounding communities for their business and is proud to have served our customers since 1973.
Looking for free checking that isn't free of extras? It's as easy as finding your nearest Arvest bank. Our free blue checking comes with lots of features, including free online and mobile banking, and the ability to deposit a check just by taking a picture of it with your smartphone. And since it's from Arvest, you'll have the freedom of more than 200.
Hey there, Cardinal fans. It's Jack Danenauer here. Just brought to you by this. This is the worst stadium we've ever played at, and all I have to say is we're coming back, baby!
Oh, there's some motivation from Jack Danenauer. He's been wanting to do that for a long time. He's been begging to do it the whole game. So,
The man, the myth, the legend.
hey, you gotta
Jack
get
Danenauer.
Cardinal fans excited somehow. And if that doesn't get a laugh out of some people, I don't know what will.
Ooh. Almost get a turnover there. Oh,
There's
Cade
Fenton.
snags it.
Wilson's going to be one-on-one. He's going to be fouled hard.
Do we get an intentional
Go to the
foul?
line. I mean, he was just wanting to slap him. He was not going to let him have an easy shot. Wilson will have two. First one's short.
Off the front of the rim. Number 40's checking in for 54.
Here comes Wilson's second. Takes his
Up
time.
and
Shots no good. Can't let that get into his head. Here comes the defense. Long jumper, good. Cross to Carbonell. Gives it to Wilson. Wilson comes across, jumper, no good, short. You know, that's something that you know, that's a hard shot, but he's had a lot of those shots that have fallen short, so you got to hope, he's got to get it through his head that I can't let that get in my head to begin with. Just shoot like he knows how. They are running their slow, boring offense right now. This is kind of why I believe in some way or another they've got to incorporate some sort of shot clock in high school basketball.
They really do.
Finally get something going underneath the 40. That's a clean block, and they call a foul.
I think they called that one on Montez.
Yeah. Okay, I was going to say, if they called that on Cade, there is no way that's a foul.
No.
That was a block.
That ball had completely left that boy's hands when Cade hit it.
Missed the first shot. Here comes his second. Second one's good. So that makes it 39-30 with 29.6 left in the third quarter. Cardinals going to try and get the last shot here. Set a play up. Here it comes. They feed Montez. He doesn't have anything. Wilson takes a three. Ooh. No good. Cade going all over the place for the rebound. That'll be out of bounds, but it won't matter because it'll be the end of the third quarter. So Heritage leads 39-30 at the end of the third. We'll take a quick break and be back with the fourth quarter.
40 locations and 7-to-7 banking. You shouldn't have to pay for convenience. Switch to Free Blue Checking from Arvest Bank.
Everybody knows how good Louisiana food is. For us, it's a way of life. We call it Creole. Creole is the melting pot of cultures, music, and great food. Salt and pepper? No way. On whatever you cook or whatever you eat, use Tony Chachere's Creole seasoning. Trust me, I know Creole. And this is the real deal.
Oh, yeah. Tony Chachere's
makes everything taste great. Things are changing in kitchens everywhere.
Tony Chachere's.
People are replacing salt and pepper on everything they eat.
Tony Chachere's.
Oh yeah, no more salt and pepper.
Tony Chachere's.
Tony Chachere's famous Creole seasoning brings out the flavor in all your favorite foods.
Hello, Cardinal fans, and we are back. After that Tony Chachere's commercial, really makes me want a one-stop burger with some Tony Chachere's on it.
Oh, my word. Ben, we had Chick-fil-A, and speaking of, you've had Chick-fil-A twice today.
I know. But I've been up for a long time this morning, since 5. So I got to have some sort of midnight snack.
Just remember, Ben, you're not in cross country anymore.
Yeah, that's true. I have a hard time remembering that sometimes.
Here's Montez's jumper, no good. Here they come. Expect nothing else but slowing it down. Hands it off. Passing around. Wilson just stays up there, tries to make something happen. They're going to get him on the foul. That's Wilson's third.
Wilson's wondering how that was on him. I think the rest of us are too.
That's the 8th foul for Farmington, so that puts them in the bonus. So it'll be 1-1. Heritage has one man in the lane. So they give us that.
Ooh, nice jab step there by Staten.
Give it over to Wilson. That shot's guarded. They've been all over him.
Straight through the hands of Maxwell. Good look by Cade, just too rough pass. Wasn't ready.
One thing that Heritage has done a really good job of is that anytime Wilson gets the ball or is about to get the ball, they are there.
Yeah.
2 people are always there.
Like you said earlier, they've been watching the film.
They're going to get a foul on Staten.
Jacob Gray in for Skylar Montez.
This will be a 1-1. Here's the shot. No good. Keeps it 39-30. 6 minutes 42 left in the game. Picks up his dribbles, got to do something. Gives it to Maxwell. Maxwell up top, hands it into Wilson in the lane. They're going to get a foul on, I believe, number 11, Olsen. That's his third. Staten will be your trigger man. Into Wilson. Wilson comes up all the way to the rim. No good. Cade with the rebound.
Might or might not have both gotten fouled on that possession. It's like when either one of them go into the lane, it's just the refs just completely close their eyes.
I don't know what the deal is. Good hustle play by Wilson trying to make something happen. Here we come back up top. They go through the lane, defeats it. That's the little man. You can't do much there. He goes all the way to the rim. Gets it to go.
Kale. Trash talking the little man.
That's a different one. So that makes it an 11-point ball game. Wilson feeds Gray down low. He's going to be fouled.
Good job.
That's number 40, Nick Lowry's second. Jacob Gray will shoot 2. First one's good. Here comes the second. That one's also good. Staten all over him, finally gets past him. Gets the and one.
Well, is that Matthews' 4th?
I think it is his 4th foul.
Yep.
Matt's got 19 points on the night. Really what I look at here is I know you don't have your starters really in, but what we have on the court right here, Wilson has 19 points. The rest of the people on the court right now have 2 points and one person with 3.
Wow.
So he can't do everything.
3-2.
Because, I mean, he's got more than half the points that we've got on the board. So
yes.
you can only do so much. So anyway, we'll take a quick break and be right back.
Oh yeah, so put a little Creole in your kitchen. Tony Sachery makes everything taste great.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
I love the app.
I use it to deposit checks,
Snap the pictures, enter a few things.
and then you just deposit.
It's that easy?
It's that easy?
It's so easy to use, my dad can do it.
What's the most unusual place you've used the mobile app?
On top of a mountain in a snow cave in Vail, Colorado.
While I was waiting in the drive-thru.
The Deerwoods.
Church.
Arvest Bank. Our customers say it best.
Attention students, have you found a place to live yet?
Hello, Cardinal fans. We are back. And Heritage is getting ready to shoot some free throws.
A little bit over 5 minutes left in the game.
Someone really doesn't want this guy to make it. They are banging as hard as they can on the bleachers. Boy.
He makes it anyway.
Yep. Gives it to Maxwell.
Maxwell in the Wilson in the corner. Three's good.
4-3.
So that puts Wilson over the 20-point mark.
Wilson can do it all. Oh,
that is blocked by
stuffed.
Staten. Here comes Wilson all the way down the court with some moves, gets it in. That makes it 37-44. 4 minutes, 18 seconds left in the quarter. Try to slow it down. Cardinals not pressing yet.
We need to play tight defense on 10, 11.
Here they come, all the way to the rim. Once again, gets it to go.
Montez had done anything else, they'd call a foul. So good job for Montez right there.
So Staten will be your trigger man. Gives it to Maxwell.
Number 14's cheating over Wilson's way a little bit.
Yeah, they have been all night. He had 4 people on him right there. You could count it. 4 people on Wilson. They just swarmed to him.
I don't guess I'll complain about that one. That one looked pretty clean.
That's a clean block. Gives it over to the corner. Wasting a lot of clock. Get the foul on Montez. That's Montez's 4th foul. So right now, Wilson and Montez with 4 fouls. Hits the front of the rim, rolls in. Makes it a 10-point game. Maxwell to Staten. Wilson for 3 with a hand in his face, no good. Wilson runs across. balls it to the student section. Thanks to them for saving our best player.
Yes.
They try to dump it off there. Won't work. Here comes Wilson quick. Calls all the way around. Hard foul.
To me, it looks like
Wilson
they're just
pops back up.
intentionally throwing.
They're not going to let him shoot a layup or anything. They're just going to
No.
do anything. That's their plan. It seems like the whole game. If he gets a run or anything, they're just going to stand in front of him and hit him and foul him and until he's about.
It gets to a point to where they're just throwing him down every other play.
Comes a second free throw. There's another one.
Carbonell comes in for Staten. Looks like the Cardinals are going to put on a little bit of a press here.
So
timeout.
Timeout Heritage. It's going to be a full timeout, so we'll take a quick break and be right back.
Don't move into high-rise, high-cost student living. Live somewhere comfortable, affordable, on the bus route, and close to everything you need. It's all at Mad Sky Rentals. 95% of apartments are rented in Fayetteville, so Mad Sky's places are going fast. Call today at 251-9403. 1, 2, and 3 bedrooms available. 251-9403 or online at madskyrentals.com.
Farmington Schools would like to thank Trinity Rehabilitation and Melinda Day for providing athletic training services that keep our Farmington athletes safe and in the game. Trinity has clinics in Fayetteville, Springdale, and Bella Vista. If you need outpatient physical therapy, please contact Trinity at 521-2232.
Hey there, sports fans. Looking for that perfect bat? Need new football cleats? What about the latest in Razorback apparel? Come find exactly what you need at Best Sports. With 2 convenient locations and friendly customer service, we are your local suppliers of team sports, trophies.
Hello, Cardinal fans, and we are back.
39-47. Heritage leads the Cardinals. 2 minutes 13 left.
Oh.
Somehow they get the ball, and they are going to dunk it.
Yeah, quit acting like you're all that. Go back to the foul line. You know, Kale, all I'm saying is, if I was 6'6" and $180, I'd be able to do that too. I mean, you know, it's not that impressive. Now, if you're out there Taylor Carbonell's height and you're up there dunking it like that, then sure, have at it.
That's Little Rock Christian stuff last year.
Yeah. Man. Great move by Matt Wilson.
Cardinals swarm. Still not across timeline. Finally get it across. Minute 40 left. We get it ahead to Wilson. 2 people guarding him. Cross with the left hand.
That puts it within 5.
No. Matt, did you pass math class?
Did they not just score 2 points?
No, it's 50-43, Ben. It's not 5 points.
Oh, I thought it was. I thought that. I didn't know that they hadn't put that in yet.
No, they're a
I thought
scoreboard person is
He's
quick.
quick.
He's quick. I've been
I was
watching
just
that all
adding
night.
2.
I thought I was messing up because I'd look at it and I was like, whoa, that guy's quick. Anyway.
And yes, I did pass math.
You sure?
Yes. My mother is a math teacher. I got that down.
Yep.
Other than that, eh.
So overall, Cardinals definitely come away with a lot of learning moments here tonight. We saw probably a team that really compares to teams that we're going to see in the 5A West, or 5A, 6A split this year.
Yes.
Sorry, it's different. I'm still in football. Yeah. 6A, sweet.
Yay. You know, what I heard today from a Prairie Grove person is that Prairie Grove's conference games are 3A, 4A now.
Isn't that fun?
So Greenland and West Fork and Elkins, all of them are in Prairie Grove's
Cade
conference.
Fitton gets the turnover. Head fake by Wilson all the way to the basket. It's going to be fouled again. He is taking some shots.
Poor guy.
He'll go to the line. Minute 18, chance to make it a 5-point game.
Now he's got the chance to make it a 5-point.
Yes, he does. First shot, good.
Up and good. Got it down to 2 possessions.
2 possessions. Here comes the second. That one's no good. Rebounded by Heritage. Here comes the Farmington press. Trying to disrupt that pass. We got him again. We get the turnover. He kicks it. And that is going to be a foul on the War Eagles. So Montez is going to go to the line. So we're in the bonus now, so we're 1-1. Montez with a chance to make it a 4-point game. Minute 8. First shot is good. Sorry, a 5-point game. My bad. I thought for some reason in my mind Wilson made that last free throw, but he didn't.
Hey, that's okay. Well, Cale, you were right.
I was right.
There we go. And now it's a 4-point game.
So we're back in this. Minute 8. See what we do. Here comes our press. Here we come. We got 3 people up on him. Wilson with the steal. Up. Can't get it to go, but Fenton with the rebound. Kicks across to Wilson for 3. In and out. Tipped by Fenton. Can't get it to go. We're going to have to look at foul, and they're wide open here. 42 all the way to the rim and good. Wow. Wilson did exactly what he should have. He had a wide open shot here. Yeah. Can't blame him for taking that. Here's Wilson all the way to the basket. And one. Wow. This has turned out to be a ball game.
Wilson impresses me more and more every possession.
He has gotten so much better from last year. Last year he was impressive, but this year you could tell his work he has put in is paying off.
That boy's at the gym every day. I promise you. I drive by there almost every day this summer. He was there.
That's 34 points for Wilson. 34. $30 seconds left. We're going to press. Try to get a turnover. Got 2 people are going to be wide open under the basket. Plenty of time. One downfall there. Wilson's going to go all the way down the court again. Gets it off the glass to go. Wow. He gets the answer. I gotta catch up on the scoreboard. It's a 3-point ball game. Wow. Yeah. What a turn of events. What a turn of events. So right now, let me get the score right real quick. It's been so quick.
54-51 Heritage.
There we go. Okay. So right now, what you're looking at is Cardinals are definitely, we're going to keep that press up because we've got to be able to press and see if we can get that turnover, especially off this inbounds.
And
but
if you don't, you got to foul.
If you don't, you got to foul and take your chances. There's still 13 seconds.
Yeah.
Still 13 seconds, which is plenty of time, especially when you got an explosive player like we have. So, yeah, Wilson, 36 points. 36. I don't care who you
Wow.
are. That is impressive.
Wow.
So, let me do this really quick. 30. Wilson has 71% of our scoring.
Wow.
71%.
Okay.
So we're going to press, obviously. 13 seconds. Let's see what the Cardinals can do. Trick right here. We get a trap set up. They're going to call a foul.
A foul?
His hand's on the ball.
Wow. That's just poor refereeing.
I don't know what else you want him to do. Coach Thompson said good job.
I mean, really, that should have been a jump ball.
That's his 5th foul. Not
The
much
only-
else he could do. So Maxwell's going to go in for him. Farmington's going to take a timeout. 10.2.
Is that our
full timeout? But so Heritage will go to the line. They're in the bonus, so it'll be 1-1. So best case scenario, he misses it. You still got 10 seconds to do something. 10 seconds is plenty of time to make a 3.
Shoot, I can run down the court and back in 10 seconds.
I wouldn't go that far.
Okay, maybe down.
But it definitely is plenty of time, and you got to admire the heart of the Cardinals tonight, because
yeah,
there's points in this ball game where you feel like you're out of it. You know, the
Playing-
crowd's out of it, everybody's out of it, and then you battle back like that to make it this close. And you look back, if a couple shots fall, we're ahead.
We playing a 7A team this close is looking good for us, because moving up to the 5-6, it's going to be a lot like this, and they're going to be a lot very physical.
It's definitely been a physical ball game.
And so I think we needed to see this tonight.
He gets it to fall. So that makes it a 2-possession game. Gonna have to score quick. 10 seconds. We've seen crazier things.
We have.
Here we come. Wilson for 3, no good. Carbonell with the rebound, 3 seconds, shoots a 3, no good. And that's going to do it. So Heritage wins a close one. Lots of heart from the Cardinals. Got to admire them for that effort. Great 2 ball games to call.
Yeah.
Wish that this one could have turned out a little bit better, but we've had fun.
I'm proud. I'm proud of our boys. They fought that one out.
We fought it out, and what I really like is this Heritage team, I think, is a lot like what we're going to see in conference play. So it's definitely very good experience for us to see what a physical team like that looks like.
Yes, no doubt about it.
So for those of you at home, I'm Cale Petrie.
And I'm Ben Hadley.
We've had a great time doing this. Hope to be back soon, doing it again sometime soon.
Oh, yes.
So we say good night and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.